He only said one sentence, "Ty, I need you, now." Her face was still red from where the officer shoved her. She was shaking, clutching her phone like it was the only thing holding her together. No one helped. No one even spoke. They just filmed, while a 68-year-old woman was humiliated in front of a crowd. She hadn't stolen anything. She wasn't even resisting, but that didn't matter. She was black, she was alone, and she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. What those officers didn't know was who her son was, and what would happen next would make them regret every second of that afternoon. Tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing the cities in the comments. It was just after 3 p.m. when Martha James left the small neighborhood supermarket in Atlanta with a few pieces of fruit and a prepaid phone card for her neighbor. She was sweaty, her clothes a little dirty from brushing past the construction zone at the corner. But her heart was calm. She'd done this walk hundreds of times before. She was 2 blocks from home when 2 officers stopped her. She thought it was a mistake. She even smiled, but they didn't smile back. Officer Ruiz, the taller one, said they'd received a tip about a possible shoplifter. He asked to see her bag. She complied. He asked to see her receipt. She showed it, but then something shifted. The shorter officer, Daniels, stepped forward and accused her of slipping something extra into her bag. When she denied it, Ruiz grabbed her wrist. The bag fell. Her fruit rolled into the street. She stumbled, and when she reached for her phone, Ruiz smacked it out of her hand. That's when someone finally started filming. Martha got up, dirty and trembling, and managed to grab her phone. She didn't argue. She didn't beg. She called her son. All she said was, "Ty, I need you now." That was it. 35 minutes later, a man in jeans and a plain black t-shirt showed up. He was calm, clean-cut, mid-30s. Nothing about him said danger, but the way he looked at those officers, you could feel the shift in the air. He walked up to Martha, hugged her quietly, and then turned to Ruiz and Daniels. "Can I get your badge numbers?" he asked. Daniels scoffed. Ruiz smirked. "Who's asking?" the taller one said. Tyler just looked at them. Her son. Within 20 minutes, 2 unmarked cars arrived. Out stepped a man in a gray suit and another in a navy windbreaker. They spoke quietly with Tyler. The suit flashed a badge. Not a police one. It was federal, very federal. Then came Detective Avery from the local precinct. By now, Ruiz was sweating. Security footage was reviewed on the spot. The store manager, Lisa Chen, had seen the whole thing but hadn't known what to do. Now she spoke. The tape showed everything. Martha paying. Ruiz slipping a second card into his own pocket. Ruiz pushing her harder than necessary. Daniels doing nothing to stop it. What happened next wasn't explosive. It was quiet, professional. Ruiz was led away. Daniels was suspended. Internal affairs got involved. Martha refused to cry on camera when interviewed. She simply said, "I've raised my son to stay calm and be kind, but I also raised him to stand up when it matters." She never told the news who Tyler really was, but word got out. A CIA field agent, someone trained to operate under pressure, someone who chose silence over spectacle until the truth was undeniable. That day, justice didn't come from yelling or violence. It came from the quiet force of someone who knew exactly what to do and had waited his whole life to do it for the woman who raised him. If you've ever felt like someone judged you before even knowing your name, comment the word dignity, because that's what they tried to take from Martha and what she never let go of. There is a story here on the screen that will also move you. Press to watch. You won't regret it.
Waking up tired, low energy, and running to the bathroom at night? A hidden clog in your prostate could be the cause. Men in Asia avoid it with a natural formula that restores flow, sleep, and vitality. Thousands are using it. Click the link in the comments to learn more.